Anybody else on the Morse protection topic?
Hey, Alex, I have a question.
Yeah.
It's kind of going with the mortgage protection, but it's also with all of those underwriting tools you showed. What if you have somebody who is on a medication, but it's for like an off-label use? But like, for instance, like nifedipine is a blood pressure medication, but they're being treated for something different, totally off-label. How do you go
Yeah.
about that?
So we run into that all the time. And so when you're filling out an electronic application, all you have to do is they ask about that specific medication, and you explain in the because it'll pop up and it'll ask you to explain the reasons they're taking that medication and the issues they're having. And typically it's tied to an issue. So it's more like the issue comes up, like high blood pressure medication, right? And then it'll say, when were they diagnosed? And then what physicians treating them, how long they've been taking the medication. And then in there, you would put the medication and you would explain that that medication is for high blood pressure. So the carriers understand the alternative use of certain medications, where if they use it for the typical use of that medication, they would automatically get declined. But if they have the other use of the medication, carriers know, as long as you explain it in the electronic application, that it's used for this other reason, then chances are they're not going to get declined. Does that make sense?
It does. Thank you.
And that's why you can't just get medications from a client assuming they're taking that medication for that particular issue. So that's why you got to always ask, and why are you using that medication? All right.
Absolutely. Thank you.